happening. So we're going to be going over Kings of Connacht. I don't know how to pronounce this. So it is the current comprised of counties of Galway, Mayo, Sligo, Roscommon, Leitrim, down to George Washington that we went over in a different video if you want to see that. This is primarily looks like a maternal bloodline to Augustine Washington, Lawrence Washington, John Washington, Lawrence Washington. This is where it switched over to a maternal bloodline of Lawrence Washington. William Butler is Margaret Butler, and then John Butler, and then we're switching over to past John Butler is where we stopped on the last one. And we're going to end up at the kings of uh, King Cathair More McFidelmid, is known to be possibly legendary figure. This says it isn't, so whichever, who was father of King Brian Mac. Oh, I gotta figure out how to say this. Yokad Muigmadjoin, father of Dao Tenga Uma. This is the first one that they don't say is fictionary. Yeah, fiction. So, okay, yep. So this is where it ends, and then we'll go back to John Britton. Okay, let's do that. So it ends at King Cathier's parents of Fiedmahold and Fiarglass and Fiaca McKybre. Kybre. Yokiad Tirek Macshau, Mongfin Macfidag, King Cathier More Macfidderman, the Great, Mare, Verchmorgan Mar, Amumham, King Bruin Brian, Queen Ine Kyrian Chazdub, Jaltenga, Tenga Uma. I don't know if Uma is woman. Dwi Mac Dwi Tengas Umai Bruin. This is Boston Bruins. King of Connacht. Um, Sinak Mac Dwi O'Bruin, King of Connacht. Ide Mac Sinak O'Bruin, King of Connacht. Kolgu Mac Ide Bruin, King of Connacht. Senfiled, Mac Kolgu O'Bruin, King of Connacht. Gaid Fac Sinalfed O'Bruin, King of Connacht. Flan Mac Amalgaid, Fnac Mac Flan is O'Brien now? O'Bruin still. Okay. Leithnia Mac Dragnlac O'Bruin, King of My Sola, Seola. Menaik Mat Flahina O'Bruin, a Troma Ignan in the Lag, okay, Ignani. King Murd Chak Mek Menak O'Bruin, Kriachin Chantesh Mac Anjali, Chinag Mac Charan, Udra Udchak Mac Murdek, King of May Sola, same thing, Seola. Cathal Mac Concho Bar, Queen of the Three Towers, King Canuck. Tog of the Three Towers, I didn't go all through these, but they may be on a different one. Guter Gotham was Umir, King of Dublin. Edward the Elder, King of the English. Just comment below if you want me to go into more about these. Bron Fionn Macmiel Morde O'Flydon, 42nd King of Leinster. Connect Union Uchard, Murchard Macfin O'Phelan, Princess Ignan Tadig of Connacht, Sitrick Kaich wa Imar, King of Northumbria, Olaf Kiran Sigurdsson, Gormflaith Ignan Murch, King of Dublin and York, Don Cod Mac Kellen, King of Leinster, Gilla Patriarch, Mac Donchad, King of Ossory, Tadig McGilla, Patriarch Earl of Ossory and Kent, Tad MacBrien, Mor Ue Mal Moed, 27, Tide McGilla, Patriarch Earl of Ossory and Kent, Brian Dulang, MacTaj, Durbolfgale, MacTaj, Totalback, Mac Tacht of Ireland, King of Ireland, Finan Mac Dulang, O Keshide, King Phelan O'Modor of Logis, Mayland Ignin Make Dargin, Amargin Wai Morda, King of Logis, Gormul Flyth Injin Fin O'Colin, Logis Oi Morda, King of Laos, Laois, looks like, Jill Comhall O'Toole, and Sadiv Sabdh. You've seen this before. Is that lady? Ni Duma Dunnell. Ucheld Ignin Garch Knight. Gilla Michi O'Brien. King Donadha Leinster. Don Chad Anna Merchada. Olaith O'Brien, Moitchertok, Way Tutkal, King of Muidag, Muiredaig, Dayar Mac Mucharda, King of Leinster, Gilbert de Clare, first Earl of Pembroke, Walter Fitzedward de Salisbury, Gilbert Fitzrobert Le Marshal, John Marshall Fitzgilbert, 3rd Earl of Salisbury, Sibylla of Salisbury, Richard de Clare, 2nd Earl of Pembroke, Alf McMurrough, Gilbert de Clare, 1st Earl, Diarmid Machado, yeah. Sir Robert Marshall, 1st Earl, Isabel Fitzrichard de Clare, Roger Biggood, 2nd Earl of Norfolk, Roger de Clare, 2nd Earl, Piers de Lutegarshill. This is 2nd Earl of Hertford, Hert. Jeffrey Fitzpiers, Sir Hugh Bigod, third Earl of Norfolk. Roger Bigod, Sir William Marshall, first Earl. I didn't do first Earl of. It's got to be Norfolk, right? Pembroke, Regent of England. John Fitzgeoffrey and Isabel Bigod, Isabel de Malt, and William Beauchamp, Sir William Beauchamp, ninth Earl of Warwick, and Matilda Fitzjohn, Patrick de Chiworth, Payne de Chiworth, Gundred de Ferte, Highwise de Londres, Thomas de Londres, Lord of Kidwelly, Kidwelly, it looks like, Ava Fitzwarren, Patrick de Chaworth, and Isabella Beauchamp, Lord of Kidwelly, Edmund Crouchback, first Earl of Leicester, William de Warsenny, the sixth Earl of was it Surrey, Surrey, Richard Fitzallen, eighth Earl of Arundel, Alice de Saluzzo, Countess of Arundel, Edmund Fitzallen, Alice de Warre, Edmund Crouchback, Henry de Lancaster, Patrick de Chaworth, Richard Fitzallen II and Eleanor Lancaster, Sir Thomas de Holland, Ralph Stafford, first Earl Stafford, John Charlton, third Baron, Joan II of Stafford, Sir Thomas de Holland, second Earl, Alice Fitzallen, Countess Edward Charlton, fifth Baron, Payne Tiptoft, Alex Worth, Angus Roth, Sir John Berkeley and Elizabeth Bettershorn, Sir John Sutton the Fifth, or not Sir, John Sutton the Fifth, Constance Blouse, Sir John Dudley the Sixth, alias Sutton, and Lady Elizabeth Berkeley, Sir John Tiptoft, first Baron Tiptoft, and Joyce Charlton, Edmund Dudley Esquire, Joyce Tiptoft, and the Campbells, Walter Butler, Sir Ralph Butler, Isabel Campbell, Sir John Sutton and Anne Clairol, Sir John Butler Sr., and Margaret Sutton. Okay, hope you're doing well. Like and subscribe. We'll go into the rest of as far as we can go up other presidents. Did I miss any? I mean, I guess no, the Campbells. I did just the furthest south maternal line I could, south being north being um fraternal and south being maternal. Sir James Butler, second James Butler, 1304. I don't know if we went over this in another video. Sir Edmund Butler, Earl of Carrick, Theobald Butler, Theobald. This is just another line, so there's another 100 could be. Theobald Bolster, be 5 million grandparents each. Theobald Fitzwaller, first chief. I feel like this sounds familiar. Harvey Fitzgilbert, Herb Fitzgilbert, Gilbert Fitzrichard, Gilbert Beckett the second, Richard Fitzgilbert. This is 1030. Are we going back in time? No, I mean, that wasn't. Must be good. Rohis Guilford, Gautier, Giffard, Bolback, Gilbert de Normandy, Geoffrey de Brion, Comte, Richard the First Sons, Pure de Normandy, or I don't know if it's de Normandy, Comte de Rowan, uh, Count Comte, Count William Longsword de Normandy, Rollo de Normandy, Pepin the Third. I feel like we went of this because we had Pepin. Rangvald Eistison Iverson. Must have gone over this in another video. Jar Halfdansson Uplands. This is Norway. Yeah, this must match into the Norway video. Check out our Norway video for the rest of this. Yep, Olafsson, Halfdan, King Olaf. Here we go. Somewhere around here's Frosty. Anyway, hope you're well. There we go.